A girl made up random answers on her final exams, yet she always scored a perfect 100. Even more bizarre, her answers would actually come true. For example, this seemingly simple question asked, "Who is the Prime Minister of Japan?" But the girl, not at all patriotic, pondered for a long time and could not come up with an answer. Then, with a sudden inspiration, she wrote down her best friend's name. The next morning, her friend actually became the Prime Minister of Japan. The girl was horrified. When she went to answer the second question, it turned out to be about who the President of the United States was. This time, she couldn't remember anything, so she simply gave up. But when she heard her classmates talking about the President of the United States disappearing, she got a perfect score on the test, even though she usually only scored 0. Only then did she realize that her friend's name as Prime Minister had actually come true, and the question about the President of the United States hadn't been answered, resulting in the President of the United States simply disappearing from the world. To verify her hypothesis, she quickly looked up the answer online. After refilling in the name of the Japanese Prime Minister, she received breaking news: her friend had been dismissed from office. She then filled in the blanks, and the US President was miraculously reinstated. The next math test, she assumed, would go smoothly, but it turned out to be another mess of scribbling. Just then, her friend suddenly screamed, and the Tokyo Skytree behind them shook violently. The girl instantly realized what had gone wrong. She had written incorrectly in the math problem, causing an error in the Tokyo Skytree's data system. She rushed to the office, corrected the incorrect answer, and everything was back to normal.